I'm excited to announce the nominees for Inspiring Leader. They are Alyssa DeFilippo, Jesse Fleek, and Rich Schuster. Forbes magazine says that an inspiring leader is defined by 7 powerful characteristics: a commitment to values, invested in personal development, they radiate authenticity, they're skillful communicators, they encourage unity, they're approachable and inclusive, and they embrace vulnerability and risk. Tonight's Inspiring Leader Award recipient exudes each and every one of these. In the nominations submitted, it was said that he leads by example, balancing his roles as a military officer, community leader, and with his family. In his military role, he's been a beacon of support for airmen facing personal challenges. His ability to address mental health concerns with compassion and integrity have had a profoundly positive impact. As a mentor, he's guided young individuals in discovering career paths, empowering them to make informed decisions about their futures by encouraging growth both personally and professionally, and challenging them to rise to the occasion. His vision, integrity, and positivity inspire all who've had the privilege of working alongside him. Please join me in celebrating tonight's Klamath County Chamber of Commerce Inspiring Leader Award recipient, a man who most of us know and consider a friend, Lieutenant Colonel Rich Schuster.
I was wondering why my kids were here. I was like, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Austin, congrats. You're going to do really great things. I've got to serve with so many of you amazing human beings on so many different boards, doing so many awesome projects. And all I can tell you is probably 2008, the first time I got to work on a board here in the county, and I realized that just 2 or 3 people in the right place could set the world on fire. I've watched it over and over. The chamber is an unbelievable resource because all of us have a piece of the knowledge that we could solve almost any problem or make something that's amazing even better. And I've watched it where the right people sitting in the right room, everybody with that piece, bringing it together, make things amazing for the entire community. And it's really, it's humbling because I look across the room and there's a whole lot of people in here that deserve this a whole lot more than me. But I thank you guys. I thank you for letting me serve with you and help. It's awesome. I love this community. I love what you guys do. I love when we have these kind of events and you get to see, and I mean, you look across this room and you go, oh yeah, they're on 6 boards and they run the water district and they do all these things. And I first went up with the Government Affairs Committee a few years back, 6, 7, 8 years back now. And I watched where a bunch of people that were representing you with the chamber on the Government Affairs Committee go up and talk to state lawmakers. And we were having a hard time bringing in medical people that would be able to serve our community. And what we found out was we were the only community that didn't have doctors and nurses and PAs getting a tax incentive. And all the other rural communities did. And so we went up there. I watched Joe Spindolini write a law in the lobby while we're all talking. We had already talked to several lawmakers. They were all on board. We got a co-sponsorship, so a Democrat and a Republican both signed it so that it would just cruise right through committee. And we drive away going, wow, we just helped bring medical help for our whole community, and it happened in this lobby. It's amazing to watch. I appreciate all of you that do a whole lot more than me, and thank you so much for this honor.